Hey everyone, welcome. This is Jonathan, as you know. Um, so I'm doing this. I'm gonna do this on a live video because I kind of want to see the reaction. Okay. As you know, or maybe don't know, Christmas is my Christmas is my favorite holiday. Yes. Some people have passed away in my family, where was their favorite holiday, etc. My fiance's grandpa died actually 3 years ago. On Christmas. So she likes Christmas, but it's not like her favorite holiday. Now, what I did was, I gotten some Klingons. Now, she's at work right now, so she's not gonna watch this video. But I'm gonna hide the phone, and I just want to get her reaction when she gets outside the car and sees it. And I'm just gonna put my phone gradually down. You may see my rough while that's going on. Maybe I'll have the phone face down. I'm not sure yet how that's gonna work. But I've gotten some Klingons back there. You can see a little bit of a Santa right there. And then let's see here. Let me flip the camera around. And then you can see, I'm sure, a little bit of that stuff. Maybe not, because it's a little dark. But yeah, this is gonna be a fun evening. Right now it is 6 o'clock. She should be coming out within the next, I say, 30 minutes or so. I mean, I gotta tell you, I love playing jokes on her like this because it's just fun. To be very truthfully honest, it's just fun to do it. For the last couple weeks, I've been playing Christmas music on the radio, on my phone, on my Alexa at home. I've been doing a lot of that stuff, because it's annoying to her. But she loves Christmas, guys. She's, she's just, her grandpa was everything to her. Her grandpa, was her dad. Her grandpa was everything to her. And guys, I understand that. My grandma was everything to me. But I have a mom and dad. She has a mom and dad, but her dad is not in the best place. Put it to you that way. And I'm going to leave it just as it is. So her grandpa was her dad and her grandpa put in one. And to me, guys, that is awesome. That's amazing. I love when, certain things happen in life where you can't control it, and I understand it. I love her, but sometimes you gotta create your own, entertainment. And being that she's, don't get me wrong, guys, like I said, she's an amazing person. I love her with everything I've got. I figured while I was sitting here putting those on, I'm gonna go live, and I'm gonna put those I'm gonna put those window Klingons and go live, because, guys, if I'm recording a video, right? If I record a video and I have my phone like this, she thinks she's gonna think something's up. Whereas if I put it down or something, and until I ask her what's going on or whatever, and I'm gonna have the window open, guys, and see if I can hear her, guys. I love her with everything I've got, but like I said, sometimes you just gotta create some type of enjoyment. Now, I position myself backwards, so when she comes around, she'll see it. But I have a better idea. Hold on. I have a better idea. Give me 1 second. See, there's a parking spot over here that is for employee of the month, but they don't do employee of the month. They haven't had employee of the month in a long time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna back myself up into this spot, because when she comes out, she'll see it, and she'll freak out that way, because there's nobody there. We don't have employee of the month here, because I work here as well, so we don't have employee of the month anymore. So there's still a sign that says reserved parking. We're not supposed to park here, but I don't care, because I'm waiting for her, and I'm not staying. So let's see how this plays out. Now, I probably went live a little bit too early. She may not be coming out until a little bit later, which is fine. Yep, and my dog's back here. As you can see, she's back there. And she's gonna tell me when she's coming, because she'll act crazy. And when my dog acts crazy, there she is. When my dog acts a little bit crazy, I know my fiance is coming. So let's see how this plays out. Like I said, I went live probably a little bit too early, because she probably won't get out until 7. But when she walks out, my boss is gonna walk out, so I know my boss is gonna see it too. And this is gonna be amazing, guys. I'm excited for this, and I don't know why. Maybe because I know how my fiance is. Maybe because I know that she is gonna freak out, because she's gonna think they're stickers and they won't come off. But they're just Klingon, guys. They're gonna come off. But I'll show you what I did. I'll jump out. Let me jump out and show you real quick. Now what I got out back over there, but I kind of parked too close to the other car. But yeah, let's see. Let's see this. See, look at that. It says Merry Christmas to all a good night. And then there's Santa, and it says Love Santa. A bunch of snowflakes. And there's little, mistletoe and whatever that is, pine cone. But yeah, guys, this is, if I had a mount, so I can mount it to the back window, or like the side window, I would. But let's see how she reacts to this. Okay, and it's a little cold out here. I gotta get in. like that, because I know she's gonna be crazy about it. So let's hang tight. Let's turn the car off and just wait for her, okay? Let's just wait. I gotta turn off my backup camera too because I don't want it to drain the battery. Okay, so let's just hang out. Let's just be quiet and let's see the reaction. But also too, guys, I have to turn, hold on. Okay. But yeah. Oh, there's one person watching. I don't know. Okay. I don't know I don't know who this is. But, yeah. Yeah, but this reaction we're gonna get, I mean, we have to get it. I've been very busy working and stuff to be able to upload any footage that I've gotten over the year. I'm working where I'm at here, where I'm sitting, and then I DoorDash on top of it too. So on top of that, I'm just constantly busy. I don't get a chance to do much, which is terrible because I don't know too many YouTubers who procrastinate on that stuff, and I'm very, very terrible at it, to be very truthfully honest. But I don't consider myself a YouTuber. I consider myself, I enjoy making videos. I really do. I did a video, which I might upload that video, but I gotta ask my fiance because it is her video. But I just created it and stuff. For her creative writing class in her college, she's doing poems. And she did a lot of poems. She did a poem titled Hands. And basically it's entitling her and our relationship, and our hands, her ring, my ring, etc., etc. Now, it is a good, I created the video. It's okay. It's like, I don't know how long it is. It's like maybe 8 minutes. But because of the software that I use, it's funny. With what it's funny. Like if I take my SD card out of my computer, the files won't read. But I had this problem before, and if you go back on my channel, you see my Michigan trip. I had the same problem with that little SD card from my GoPro camera. And I don't remember how I did it, but I got the videos to be okay and go up and be fine when I made the video and then uploaded it to YouTube. I have no idea what I did to do that. I don't remember. So when I have time, I'm gonna play around with that and maybe try to get that up on YouTube. Now, 14 minutes here. And let's see here. It's 6:11. She may be coming out at 6:30. So I'm just gonna have to hang out for a while. But yeah, we just have so many different things. I have so many plans to travel next year. To well, what her and I did, we agreed is we're gonna do the cheapest trip. Which what trip is cheap nowadays? But the cheapest trip all the way to the expensive. So first, we're gonna start off with like St. Louis or Tennessee or something like that, and then you know what I mean. So like St. Louis, we'll start with, or Michigan. And I say cheap, but we're gonna start with the closer states to where we live. So we live in Illinois. So we're gonna start with the closest trip to where we can drive. So, like I said, St. Louis, Tennessee, the Upper Peninsula, Michigan, South Dakota is even kind of close. I've been to Iowa and I've been to St. Louis. I've been to South Dakota. I've been to Michigan. But places she hasn't been, but I've been, is where we're going to go. We're going to start going with the cheapest to the expensive. So even Florida is crazy because you got to fly. She wants to drive. I want to fly. So right now we don't know. But yeah, we're going to start off with the cheapest to the highest. But like I said, what's cheap nowadays traveling? Or even anything. Gas is crazy. All that kind of stuff. So we're going to try small to biggest and see where it goes. I'm sure a lot of you have been St. Louis and stuff like that, or even live in St. Louis. But in St. Louis, what I want to see again is the Golden Arch, or the Arch. I think it's called the Golden Arch. I don't remember. It's been in 7 years, I think, since I've been there. So I don't remember, but the Arch is amazing. I liked going up in the Arch. It was fun. She hasn't done that, I don't think. I think she done it once, I think she told me. But who knows, But this is going to be amazing. I'm hoping to have videos up. Bear with me. I know I say this in every live video I do. But just please bear with me. I'm doing my best. I just don't get out much because of working so much, and her and I just got this van. I think 2 months ago. I think 2 months ago. So her and I have been crazy, paying for this van and all sorts of other things. So it's just been crazy, guys. It really has. But, we do what we can, and that's all that we need, we should be doing. I love my... My car makes weird noises. I love where I'm at now, in my life. I really enjoy, working where I work. I enjoy, I enjoy my life. A few years ago, I was in a very dark place. Many of you might know, many of you might not know. But I was in a very dark place, losing my grandma, being homeless, and stuff like that. So it became difficult. I have been truly, truly blessed. now than what I was. I'm, my parents, some people may consider it them being the best parents. But I gotta say that my parents, for what they didn't do, raised me and shaped me into the person I am. Like this car, I work hard for it. You know, my the clothes on my back, I work hard for it. And my phone, like I worked hard for it. I'm I'm blessed for what they have done for me. I think that, and some people believe that, oh, well, my parents were better and, they bought me this or they got me that. That's great. I'm glad your parents did it. But my parents, they wanted me to not expect handouts, which I think is truly amazing because it helped me, it made me learn from a very young age. I'm blessed with that. Excuse me. I've been truly blessed. I think it's truly amazing. You know, if we got a parent out there that gives you the world, great. If you have a parent out there that wants you to work on things you want, that's great. I'm I love the fact my parents did that. When I was younger and I was naive, my parents, or my godfather or this person or that person would sit there and degrade my parents, and at a certain point I would stand up for them. But sometimes I'd be like, you know what? Yeah, that's true. My parents did this. My parents did that. Blah 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 blah. And then over time, I realized, I'm like, my parents did things for me and made me understand what life is. Don't expect handouts. Don't expect this. Don't expect that. Do this, do that, do this, do that. And I couldn't love them anymore for it. I'm truly blessed, and I keep saying I'm truly blessed. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. I'm grateful for my parents. I'm grateful for everything they've done. We just had some things happen in life that was unexpected, or that it was truly heartbreaking, and it was. I love Christmas, and I love, and if my nieces are gonna watch this, I love you guys, my nieces. I love giving them presents since they were such a young age. I love doing that. It takes it. I take pride in it, if you will. I take pride in giving them presents. I've never been so oh, what's the word? I can't think of the word. But I've been very passionate with that. I love giving them things because to me, being an uncle is the greatest thing. It truly is. You know, I love my nieces with my whole heart. I would do anything for them. And I hope if you're watching this, you know this. I know a lot of you, I know all four of you know it. I tell you that all the time. Because it truly is. It is truly a great feeling when you become an uncle for the first time. It really is. When my first niece was born, up to my last niece, which I technically have 5, to my last niece that was born, I took oaths to protect them. Each of them, I took oaths to make sure they're everything, and taken care of. I make they're safe. They're in school, at home. That's not Sarah. I mean, that was Sarah. That's not Shelby, Athena. Athena. That's not Shelby. My nieces were, or are, my world. Even when I have kids of my own, they're gonna still be, my kids are gonna be my world, but my nieces are still gonna have my world as well. Even when they're all grown up, which the oldest one just turned 18 in September, and every birthday they have, I sit there and go, oh, I miss them the young kids. I love them. But I understand they have to grow up just like we do. But my nieces truly are my world. I love them with everything I have. I take pride in getting them Christmas gifts, their birthday gifts, which this year is going to be kind of tight, and I feel bad about it. But I know they're going to understand it, but they'll get something. They're not going to get... Now, usually my thing for them is giving them something sentimental. Whether it's a necklace or bracelet, a keychain, dog tag, something. Some type of jewelry is my thing for them. And it's usually something like, I am your uncle, or remember that I'm always here for you. I'm always just a whisper or a phone call away, whatever the rating is. And they love it so much, guys. I've never been, and meeting Shelby was the greatest thing. I was in a dark place, like I said, from losing my grandma, from being homeless, etc. Shelby is the most amazing person that I know. Yes, we have, we fight, blah, 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 we make up, yada, yada, yada. But with her craziness about certain things, I have never been more happier or in love with her, with somebody. I had a girlfriend in high school, and then something happened, and then lost my trust in girls, to be honest. And then over the years, I kept trying to find somebody, and nobody wanted to take the chance to get to know me. And I was in a really dark place with that too, and I started to realize I shouldn't be in this dark place. I felt like I wasn't loved. I felt like, except from my parents, I felt like such a loser, blah, blah, blah. And Shelby made me realize when she came into my life that there is somebody great out there. There is somebody who loves me, and besides my family. And at the very beginning, it was kind of rough for us with that. And a year later, we're engaged. Because I love the fact that she is an amazing person. She loves me for me. Certain people are, I don't want to say picky, but certain people are after a certain amount of time of talking, they're just like, nyeh, which is fine, I don't have a problem with it. But that was also my brain telling me, and my self-esteem, my self-consciousness, like, you're worthless, you're garbage, you're this, you're that. 6:30, and she's not out here yet. So we're just gonna still hang tight, I guess. Excuse me, I'm sorry, guys. This woman just looked at my car and walked away. feel like she was looking at my dog, but I'm not sure. But that was funny. Oh, gosh. Okay. I have to look at something real quick. I think my eye is irritated. Okay. But yeah, guys, I'm just amazed with what I've got, where I'm at nowadays, and I love being where I'm at. And I hope this one person isn't her watching this. So I'm gonna look real quick. Oops. Yeah, I couldn't see who was watching it. So, you know, if you haven't already, check out my favorite YouTubers, which I keep forgetting. I don't know how to grab their links, put them over. But make sure you check out Omar Gosh TV, Chris Star, which this is Chris's merch right here. The Jack Halloween sweater or hoodie from not this past Halloween, the last Halloween before. And then of course Mo Sargi, Patty Mayo as well. I gotta throw him up. He's not a favorite YouTuber of mine, but his stuff is funny because his YouTube is like a TV show. So he is funny. And then Zach Rushing. There's a few other ones out there. You know, just give all them people a follow on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube as well. And just watch the videos. I mean, some people would consider a few things fake. Some people, these people's stuff fake. Some people would consider them real. But guys, paranormal videos, I have to say, some of them videos, and because I can tell what's fake and what's not. I really can. And what seems odd. I'm sorry for keep yawning. But I can tell what's real and what's not. And what seems odd and what's not, and blah, blah, blah. Come on, Shelby. Oh my god. I'm like gonna die here. I know she's gotta be coming soon. parched, guys. Sorry. Okay, here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes, okay? Ready, ready. Ready, guys. Here she comes.
Where's the turkey? Who said you could
Hey,
give us
guy.
the other side turkeys?
No, not yet.
Why are we skipping Thanksgiving?
Because I did it to fuck with her.
Have a good night.
You too.
That was Belby's boss. Hi, baby. I know.
So,
Hi.
what? That was not funny.
No.
Well, you're live
Oh.
on YouTube.
Am I really?
Uh-huh.
You're not funny. No. Did you help him?
Did you didn't like it?
No, I did not.
Why not?
Too early. Too early. We gotta get through Thanksgiving.
Too early?
Thanksgiving. Ow! First.
Why?
Because. Alright, stop. I wanna go home. Hi,
Athena.
baby.
But I want to. What's wrong with Santa?
John, just drive.
I want to buckle up. What's wrong with Santa?
Hi, baby.
She stopped at the door for like 2 seconds and then walked. And by the time I get my phone up, she was already walking to the car. But that was my boss, you heard. Our boss. But, yeah. This has been a weird, live premiere.
Weird.
But, what's wrong with Santa? What's wrong with Santa?
You got all this trash here.
Huh? Alright, guys. I'll see you guys next time. We hope to get a video out soon.
No, we don't.
Traveling or whatever it's gonna be. But we'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Stop making out with the dog on camera. Peace out, guys.
She's a part of the